Welcome to Composed with Richard Schreiber, all about mindset, creativity, and being a full-time composer, or a composer, whichever. Now, this podcast, I wanted to talk to you about something that took me a long time to grasp. And this is related to something which I often refer to, which is like how you associate your ego, your personality, yourself with your music. So as a teenager, I was almost violently protective of what I considered to be my music, air quotes, good music, i.e. 90s rock, and what I wasn't. So anything EDM back then, or anything else, frankly. It wasn't until I started to realise this important lesson that my world was opened up to more joy, to more creativity, to more excitement. I love music. I always have loved music. But what I was doing was I was limiting myself. I was stopping myself truly appreciating what was there. And that's because I wasn't appreciating the fact that you didn't necessarily have to like the music to listen to, but every piece of music has something to offer. There is a nugget of gold in every piece of music. And this really sort of clicked for me when I started to study not just composition, but music production. When I could suddenly listen to a hip-hop track and be like, you know what, they've produced that snare drum beautifully. Or listen to a Britney Spears track and I go, what they've done with that string section is phenomenal. Or listen to a Rihanna track and go, oh my gosh, the overall production is fantastic. All of a sudden, I realised that whenever I put the radio on, whenever I put my earphones in, I was surrounded by inspiration, and that excited me so much. And this has done nothing but infuse itself into my career as a composer, where I could be writing a trailer track, but I could be taking inspiration from pop, from rock, from sound design, from sound art, from classical, whatever it is. But because I've opened my mind to the realization that I am surrounded by inspiration, I can now feed that into my music. I'm now bathing in a pool of sound constantly that I find exciting. Even walking around the kitchen, I pick up a dish and be like, bing, that's a good sound. And it's all exciting, And that's the wonderful thing. You want to keep that excitement. You want to keep that passion. So I suggest to you some homework. It's not homework per se, a project, a small project. Something to do where you listen to some music that you don't necessarily like to listen to and try to find the magic. Try to find something that you think, actually, that's really well done. I had it on Smooth Country yesterday, and being British, country isn't something that's necessarily in our musical vernacular. But I was listening to it, I was thinking, I love these guitar parts, these are great. Or even just the fact I love the kind of sort of melancholy of it all. It's brilliant. So listen to some music that you wouldn't necessarily listen to and find something golden. Find something that sparks excitement. Find something that sparks your curiosity. Go.